Namaste, dear friends. Today we are diving into something incredibly profound: Shiva's silence. In a world filled with noise, distractions, and constant chatter, Shiva's silence offers us a deep, transformative lesson. It is not just the absence of sound, but a space of pure stillness, where wisdom and peace emerge. Let's explore how Shiva's silence can guide you towards mastering the art of stillness in your own life. Shiva, the embodiment of silence. Shiva, in his yogic form, is often depicted in deep meditation, sitting in absolute stillness. His silence is not passive, it's a state of active listening and connection with the cosmic energies. Shiva's silence is a symbol of the infinite stillness that exists beyond the chaos of the material world. In his presence, we are reminded that silence is not an escape, but a powerful tool for inner transformation. Shiva's silence encourages us to go within, to stop chasing the noise of the external world, and to reconnect with the stillness that resides deep inside us. In this stillness, we can find answers, clarity, and a profound sense of peace. The mind, a restless river of thoughts. Our minds are like rivers, constantly flowing with thoughts, distractions, and worries. It can feel impossible to find peace with such a restless mind. But Shiva's silence teaches us that the mind, too, can be calmed. Just as a river settles when it reaches stillness, our minds settle when we stop feeding the constant stream of thoughts. Shiva's energy invites us to practice silence, not just externally but also internally. By learning to observe our thoughts without attachment, we can create space in our minds for peace to emerge. Meditation, prayer, and deep breathing are some of the ways we can begin to cultivate this inner stillness, which Shiva so beautifully embodies. The art of surrendering to silence. One of the most powerful lessons Shiva teaches us is the art of surrendering to silence. We often think we need to fill every moment with words, thoughts, or activities. But Shiva shows us that silence is not an absence of activity, it is the space in which everything truly comes alive. In silence, we connect with the divine, the cosmic flow, and our own higher self. Surrendering to silence means letting go of the need to control, to constantly seek validation, or to constantly do. It's about being comfortable with just being. Shiva's silence teaches us that sometimes the most profound wisdom arises not from speaking, but from being still and listening to the whispers of the universe. Silence as a pathway to inner peace. Shiva's silence is a direct pathway to inner peace. When we silence the noise around us, we create room for a deeper connection with our soul. Shiva's silence invites us to sit in stillness, listen to the quiet, and find peace within. It's a peace that isn't dependent on external circumstances but is born from within. In moments of emotional turbulence or confusion, we can turn to Shiva's silence as a refuge. In these moments, we need not search for answers in the external world. Instead, we turn inward, allowing the stillness to guide us. In this space, clarity, calmness, and peace emerge naturally. The practice of silence in daily life. Integrating Shiva's silence into your daily life doesn't mean you have to be silent all the time. It means creating moments of stillness, even amidst the busiest of days. It could be through a few minutes of meditation in the morning, a walk in nature, or simply taking a few deep breaths before responding to a challenging situation. These small acts of silence can help center your mind and connect you with Shiva's energy. Shiva's silence teaches us that we don't need to fill every moment with noise. It's okay to have space, to have quiet, and to simply be. By practicing this silence, we cultivate inner peace, gain clarity, and nurture a deeper connection with our true selves. Shiva's silence and spiritual awakening. Ultimately, Shiva's silence is deeply linked to spiritual awakening. It's through this silence that we connect with the divine presence within us. When we sit in silence, we are not merely emptying ourselves of words. We are opening ourselves to a greater consciousness, to the vastness of the universe, and to the stillness that unites all beings. In the silence, we come face to face with our soul, and the divine light within us becomes brighter. It's in the space of stillness that we awaken to our true nature as spiritual beings, connected to everything around us. Conclusion: embrace Shiva's silence. So, my dear friends, Shiva's silence is not just a beautiful symbol of meditation. It is a powerful tool for transformation. It teaches us to still the mind, surrender to the present moment, and connect with the peace within. By embracing Shiva's silence, we can find the wisdom, peace, and guidance we need to navigate life's challenges with grace. If this video has touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more spiritual insights. Let me know in the comments how you incorporate silence into your life and how it has brought you closer to peace. Let's continue on this journey of stillness together. Om Namah Shivaya. Har Har Mahadev.